Amelia Warner's birthday, the evening Jamie has been preparing for weeks to say, "Thank you for loving me." London, early March. The weather is chilly, but there's a hint of spring in the air. The first buds of flowers are blooming. The wind carries the scent of wood and damp earth. In the Dornan family home, Jamie sits alone in his study, warm yellow light illuminating his pensive face. On the desk, a notebook is open, filled with notes. Guest list. Decorating ideas. A small menu he wants to cook himself. A song he plans to dedicate to Amelia. And the bolded words. "Your birthday, I want it to be a thank you." Jamie stares at the words for a long time. In the world, this man has stood on red carpets, signed thousands of autographs, won major awards, starred in global films. But preparing for Amelia's birthday, that's what got him so nervous his hands were shaking. Jamie secretly prepared, and his 3 daughters became the cutest accomplices. For a week, Jamie tried to keep the plan a secret. But with 3 children in the house, the secret was loud. The youngest ran around the house whispering to everyone. "Daddy said not to tell, but today is Mommy's special day." The eldest daughter tried to look serious. "We have to act professionally. This is a top-secret mission." The middle child stood next to Jamie every time he wrote down the plan. "Daddy, what color cake do we need? Mommy likes purple or yellow?" Jamie bent down. "Mommy likes lavender." The 3 children said in unison. "We know." Jamie laughed, his heart warmer than any fireplace. He thought, "Amelia has given me such a beautiful family. I must do something worthy." Jamie's chosen location, not lavish, not so quiet as to be sad, but a place where Amelia can breathe. The birthday party was not held in a fancy restaurant. Not a VIP room. Not any noisy place. Jamie chose a small conservatory in the middle of an old garden on the outskirts of London, where hundreds of small lamps hung from the glass ceiling, reflecting stars so close they could be touched. A long wooden table. A cream-colored tablecloth. A vase of lavender in the center. Jamie's carefully chosen family photos, placed around them just enough to surprise Amelia but not overwhelm her. He also hired a violinist to play softly in the corner of the room, not a famous piece, but a piece Amelia had composed more than 10 years ago. Jamie remembered it. "Keep it. And bring it back tonight." Amelia walked in, and her world slowed down. Amelia was led to the venue with an invitation. "Let's go to dinner, no big deal." She had no doubt. Amelia had never liked noise, and Jamie knew it. When the conservatory doors opened, Amelia stopped. The space was filled with golden light. Violin music played softly as a breath. Lavender flowers lined the path. And right in the middle of the room, familiar faces. Best friends, a few relatives, her sister, 2 childhood friends. Jamie stood before them, smiling. "Welcome to your day." Amelia raised her hand to her mouth, too surprised to speak. The children rushed forward. "Happy birthday, Mom." Amelia hugged all 3 of them, laughter mixed with a few tears. Jamie looked at the scene, and his heart felt as if someone had gently placed it back in its rightful place. Dinner begins, but Amelia realizes Jamie prepared everything himself. Everyone sits at the table. And as soon as the food arrives, Amelia notices another surprise. It was all Jamie's. Not the chef. Not bought. But by the man who has never been confident in his cooking skills. He leans down and whispers, "I've been practicing all week." Amelia laughs through her tears. "Jamie, oh my God, you made all this?" Jamie scratches his head. "I burned a few things, but luckily the kids tried them all." They said they were okay. The whole table bursts into laughter. But Amelia looks at Jamie, really looks, and sees what no one else sees. He's trying harder for her than he's ever tried for anything else in his life. Jamie stood up halfway through the meal, and what he said left Amelia breathless. Jamie picked up her glass, smiling. Thank you all for coming tonight. But what I'm about to say, I want to dedicate most of it to my wife. Amelia blushed. Jamie? He moved closer, standing right next to her. Amelia Warner. This year isn't just your birthday. It's the year you helped me find myself again, recover the parts one thought I lost when I was young, asterisk. The room was silent. The violin stopped. Only Jamie's voice remained. You helped me learn how to talk about my pain, how to deal with loss, and how to keep my heart from running away. Tears fell from Amelia's eyes, not wiping them away, letting them fall naturally. I stood by you when you didn't know how to stand. I loved you when you didn't know how to love yourself. Jamie squeezed her hand. And tonight, I want to thank you for saving my life in the most tender way. The room erupted with emotion. The moment Jamie performed the biggest surprise, a song dedicated to Amelia. Jamie signaled to the violinist and guitarist. They began to play a soft melody. Amelia wondered, "What are you doing?" Jamie took a deep breath, then sang a song. Music and lyrics written by Jamie himself. His voice was deep, a little shaky, but so sincere that it took everyone's breath away. You are the lightkeeper in the days when I lost my way. You are the home that never goes out, the heart I return to. And if there is a next life, I will still choose to hold your hand. Once more. And forever. Amelia covered her mouth, crying like she had never cried before. But they were beautiful, soft, and completely happy tears. Jamie's private words when the song ended, only Amelia could hear them. When the song ended, applause filled the conservatory. Jamie sat down next to Amelia, holding her hand gently. He whispered, I've wanted to sing this to you for years. But now I'm old enough to say it in words. Amelia leaned her head on his shoulder. Jamie, you're the greatest gift of my life. Jamie kissed her hair, soft, but filled with everything they'd been through. And you're what keeps me coming back. The evening ended, but it was the beginning of a more mature love. As everyone left, Amelia stood in the dimmed glass house. Jamie hugged her from behind. Did you like tonight? Amelia turned, placing her hand on his chest. Not just like. I will remember it forever. Jamie looked at her, his eyes softening like candlelight. I do all this because you have done even greater things for me. Amelia chuckled. It's your birthday, but I feel like I'm the one getting the gift. Jamie whispered. Yes. Because I have you. And opened a new chapter in their love. That evening there were no paparazzi. No scandals. No headlines. Just Jamie. Amelia. Family. Friends. Golden lights. A song. And a thank you spoken with a mature heart. And the world may say many things. But one cannot deny. Jamie Dornan and Amelia Warner are not just in love. They heal each other.